Hello, we are the Behinders. I'm Jabril Aziz.
And I'm Fatima Shakil.
Our city name is Luna Pak City, created by Fatima Shakil, Jabril Aziz, Yusuf Ball, and Yusuf Iqbal. Our organization is STEM Matters, and our mentor is Dr. Samir Iqbal and Miss Haneen Shakil.
The Luna Pak City is the first outpost for space explorers. It is a city enabled by all the countries of the world. The Luna Pak City is built on the moon's northwest side on flat grounds. The citizens live in luxurious apartments and work in the city. This is a residential zone where the settlers will comfortably live with all their needs being fulfilled. The buildings will be compacted in order to have a bigger commercial zone that will meet the entertainment needs of the settlers. This will be the commercial zone where there will be many recreational activities such as sightseeing places, restaurants, shops, movie theaters, sporting areas, and more. There will also be a zero-gravity exhibition in the museum to play around or visit the Apollo 11 landing site. In the industrial zone, there will be many important activities being taken place for the functioning of our city. For example, in this zone, the nuclear power, rocket hangars, solar supply, transportation control, and water supply will all be controlled, as well as spaceports and research labs. Another name for this zone is the control center. For transportation, the Luna Park City will use self-driving and automotive cars that will meet the needs of the settlers, along with the train that will be at the rim of the city. Our transportation will be self-situated, but there will be a building that will be there just in case of any car emergency or train emergency or any other technical problems that will require a worker's job.
There are water purification and recycling operations coupled with a food ecosystem, storage facilities, hangars, and warehouses. With the city being successfully functioning with many lunar resources, especially lunar ice and lunar soil, the settlers have a comfortable experience.
For our futuristic technology, first example, the building on the left will be responsible for the formation of drones. Drones will serve the city for many purposes, such as security usages, materialistic shipment, and more. This futuristic technology will advance the time for shipment and will be an easy and effective way for security in our city. For our second example, holograms, which are a real-world recording of an interference pattern which uses diffraction to reproduce a 3D light field, resulting in an image which still has the depth, parallax, and other properties of the original scene.
To conclude, we have laid out the infrastructure of a lunar city where the settlers live comfortably on the moon's northwest side. The two resources, lunar ice and lunar soil, are fundamental in growing crops, getting oxygen, and fuel, to name a few. These resources are the driving factors behind the moon settlement because the city would not function correctly without it. There will be challenges as our city will be the first frontier on the moon. It won't be easy, but with the right amount of coordinated hard work, we will have a thriving settlement on the Luna Park City on the moon.
Thank you for listening. I am Fatima Shakil.
And I'm Jabril Aziz.